Good morning, guys. Johnny Lyotisha, Power Up 365. How are you guys doing this morning? It is a great morning. It's just after 6 now. Great morning. Taking a walk, going for a hike. This will be my last hike before I get to Tanzania, before I go onto the mountain. Today I want to do 20 kilometers. That's my target today. Started early. Only can do these videos after the sun comes up. But what a great day. What a great day as I prepare to go. Now, one thing that's important is how close are you to the finish line? How many times do people give up before they get to the top? And I must tell you, that some people don't agree with this, but any goal that you go for, it is what becomes of you through the journey. And I can tell you for a fact that this journey has not been easy. Okay, it has not been easy. I don't know yet what the end result will be, but I believe with all my heart that I will get to the top. I believe that I've done the work. It hasn't been easy, but I will get to the top. And some of my mentors and coaches, and I first heard this with Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, when I read his book, that some people give up when they have done the work, when they are close to the finish line, and there is a curveball. Something comes in your way. Something right at the end is about to take away your dream. And it is crazy, the statistics on how people give up just before they're about to achieve greatness. It is a great goal, a great thing. But what happens is, if you have the perception, or if you have the belief and the perspective that how your life is and how you've grown. Perspective is when you start putting things of gratitude, when you start giving thanks for your life, when you start looking at the achievements you've done. So at a time for me when I was saying, I still sometimes say, will I make it? Am I fit enough? Have I trained enough? Have I done enough what needs to be done in order to conquer this thing? But there comes a time when you've done all you can do, and now you've got to believe that you're going to achieve that. But the issue that I want to talk to you guys today is, how close are you to the finish line, and where is your mindset? Do you check out when you're about to get to the finish line? There are so many stories, great stories, where people gave up on a dream and someone else came and took over just on the last stretch. So you go and you do all the work to build your business, you do the research, and you're about to follow through and you can't follow through because you ran short of money, or because you ran short of energy, or you say that was the last thing, I can't anymore, I've been struggling all along. And that last thing might have been just the thing that you needed to get over to get to the final stage of your business. And I truly, anything I do, I love building great businesses, so I compare everything to business, because I believe every single thing in this world operates from an organization, and I call it a business. Call it a non-profit business, call it a church, call it whatever. It is a business, okay? Now, people's perception of business is different, but it is still a business. You might be in the business of donating to animals. You might be in the business to helping orphan kids. You might be in the business of making your shareholders profit. You might be in the business, but let me tell you, if you run a business, you've got to look at, what do I have to do to serve other people in order to build this great business? So once you've done all the work, once you've really got there, and you're about to get to the finish line, just make sure that you push through right at the end. Just make sure that you don't give up right at the end. because right at the end is where it counts. Right at the end is where your dream can be taken away from you. Right at the end is when you give up, and that's when you don't give up. That's when you need that last energy. That's when it's all about heart. It's all about heart right at the end. You know, when you start something at the beginning, it's all great. You're inspired. You've got these goals. You've got all this stuff. It's like a brand new relationship. You know, it's all exciting. But when it gets difficult or when it gets hard. So a lot of people are starters, but many few are finishers. And you got to be those people who finish what they start. You got to follow through. When you make a decision, you've got to follow through on that decision. And that's how you get to greatness. Now, will the outcome always be great? No, the outcome will not always be great. But what I guarantee you, you will learn on the journey. You will grow as a person. I use myself just being up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's become now a habit. I'm getting up before 5 o'clock. I'm waking up my alarm clock. I'm excited. I'm doing my vision. I'm doing my incantations. I'm walking. I'm talking. It has changed the way I wake up in the morning. This whole thing of going to Kilimanjaro. It has changed the way I see the mornings. It has changed the way I see exercise. And everything that I've been doing, I've grown on the journey. I haven't even got to the country. I haven't even got to the mountain yet, but I have changed. Same thing's going to happen to you. When you decide to go on this journey of your business, to build a business, okay, something's going to happen, and that's going to change you on the journey. But knowing something, that having the belief that you will never give up. You will never give up until the end. You will keep going until you win. You might not get the desired result you want, but you will always win if you keep pushing through. So guys, keep going. Don't give up. Push right till the end. And I will see you guys at the top. Johnny Liotis, have a great weekend. Cheers.